Hey, mister.
Okay there? Just admiring your horse there.
Appreciate it.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something. Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
How's it going?
Sir.
Hello, boy. Yep.
There's a lot of box. There's a lot of box. It's not fun, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Easy, boy. You're okay. Just getting this off you, boy.
No more raising hell from you this time. You hear me?
Buddy?
Careful.
Yep.
Come on.
How you doing, buddy?
It ain't wise.
nice to stroll through here after what you did, friend.
This way. Come on.
That bastard. I ought to get my hands around his neck.
Okay.
So,
Excuse this one. He finds my company so dull he drinks himself into oblivion whenever I try and ask him a question.
Who's your friend there?
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
This way!
That man might be the answer to our problems. Well, my problems. Your problems? See if a good sleep can fix those.
Those old Driscoll boys been seen rustling again up in Painted Sky
I ain't finished.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm gonna get the law.
Oh, no. Half the damn state's
wait a
after
second.
you.
Let's talk
Get
about
out.
Why don't you mind your manners, partner?
I need the law over here.
Get the hell out.
Out of the way!
All right, I'll get this squared away. Hellfire! That's them! God damn it, I'm ordering you to stop right there!
Okay, boy. Love him.
Come on!
Damn it! Yep.
He gives you the slip, you'll have me to contend with. You're falling behind. Stick to it. We're gonna let us in. I recognize you, you goddamn lowlife. You'll rot, you son of a bitch. He's getting away.
Hey, easy.
Hurry, they're giving us the slip. Give it some steam. We're losing them.
Right, are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your... use your strength to help the weak.
Damn! When's the last time that horse was clean? You want me to give it a wash? You know, I've lived here my whole life. Seen this place go through hell and back, and I wouldn't change a thing. Be sure to let everyone know where you got this nag groomed. All right. Oh, you're the type who likes to stand out, huh? Mm-hmm.
You need a break from that horse? Oh, it's you! I hear poor Tommy is in quite a bad way. I hope you don't harbor a grudge against me.
What's the deal?
Come on, please! Please, somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please. Somebody!
Ah, there. That queasy feeling you've been having? Think that's 'cause there's so many O'Driscolls about.
Get up. Get up. It's okay.
Coming in.
Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
What you up to?
Nothing much.
Well, there's plenty of work to do around here.
Okay, then.
That horse out of
It's
here.
all good. Calm down.
Hey, Arthur.
Ah!
Down the sky, Lorena. Frost, clear, those flowers have been. But the heart drops on its warm.
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
Keep my eye out for some
Oh,
good
Mr. Morgan! I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here.
Thank you, Mr. Pearson.
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat. Thank you.
Can't wait to taste this.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Okay.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon...
But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Yeah,
okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
You're all right, boy.
Are you going to mount up?
Come on, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days.
Yeah.
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Carry on like that. Relax.
So, like you were saying before...
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? I think this is the wrong way. Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up and started right back drinking again.
Damn.
You were saying before you bailed on me?
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, that's it, boy.
stables are just up ahead.
All right. Who's hungry, Valentine? I am open for...
All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look. All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. Hop on up there, let's go. You won't know till you get in the saddle.
Come on, girl.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run. Up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code, and he knows that. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know...
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Easy, girl. You're okay.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right. Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains. There. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Okay, let's go.
Let's go, girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Easy. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Hey, you're okay, girl. Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big... scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Over here, Arthur.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Let's see what we got. Yeah, still a ways. Must be close. Okay, girl.
Oh, mister! Please, please help! Please! My legs all no—
What happened?
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me. Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well, thank you.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you. I live over in Annisburg.
No problem. Let's get...
We'll need to go on a horse. Would you mind? There's not space enough for me on the horse.
Yep.
Never mind. I'll find my own way.
Here. Girl. Yeah. Hey, move it! Easy there. All right, girl. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Easy, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Need a gun.
Hey!
What the hell?
Out of the way!
What is wrong? You need something?
Give more! Please! Prove we ain't a land of savages! Prove we're here for each other!
Furs hung for scalps in the
Hello
mountains.
there, mister.
Makes me wish I was young again. I'd take care of those bastards myself.
This place will never change.
It is in giving that we receive the true
Hello.
gifts of life that are eternal.
You didn't see me?
So give generously, for that
Come on
is
in.
what this country needs to help each
If you
other.
need something for your camp. Looks like you travel a lot, so worth having a look and see. Being the main store in town, people come to depend on.
Thanks.
Mister?
All right, then, let's have a look. If you buy candy, keep it in a jar. Ants love that stuff.
Thank you.
Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival of the fittest.
Hey, mister.
you're not here to cause more trouble. I hope you don't harbor a grudge.
Good to see you back.
So I'm here.
So, how are you?
Been better.
Oh, that's terrible. It'll hurt, Eddie.
Not to worry. We'll be back. Finest meat here. Nowhere else.
go.
Did all right skinning that.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look. Ah, yes, that'll be much appreciated.
It makes you feel a bit more like home.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low.
Actually, I'll come back to you later, okay?
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
And where's the meat to go along with the pelt, Arthur?
A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan. I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials. Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials. Could really use some good meat for this stew.
You know, I'll just come back later.
I apologize in advance for this stew. It needs better meat.
Sorry, got nothing for you right now.